This is William Tapia.
Hello.
He is with Oasis for Hope. He lives here in Puerto Rico. He is actually in charge of the installation of the well that is being placed here in this community.
So right now, she don't have any water. She just supplying his house with rainwater.
And there's no water and no power in this whole community, on this whole mountain, and down into the town down here.
Yes. You could see to the right the pole, the light pole right there. See that? You see it on there?
Yes.
With no wires, no nothing.
See.
And these pipes in here come from an old well. Well, not well. It's like a water tank that is in there, but they have no water on it.
There's no water in the tank, and the pipe's broken in various places I've seen. Plus, it's not safe and secure, buried, or on poles. Well, it wouldn't be on poles, but it's not buried.
Yes.
It's just laying there. And the government hasn't been here.
No, for nothing. Well, they got a community well that serves the next community.
And when we talk about a community well, we're talking about the local community only. We're not talking about the island. We're not talking about anything to do with the larger government picture. Yes. They're not been here. They don't come up here. And that's basically what the community... So the Puerto Rico Water Authority...
Well, they're doing nothing. They want this community to pay $2.5 million just to put the 23 houses on the system. And then they have to pay the water after paying for that.
Amazing. And Oasis of Hope, when we do better, is going to install this for under $100,000, maybe even under $50,000 when it's all said and done. Which is, and all of this is being done by donation. The community is going to pay as much as they can by donation, and then all of us have also committed money and funds. And so this is basically the world coming together to help this community here in Puerto Rico again, because of the failures of whoever, private, government, whoever's failing this community, they have no water, no power.
And the other thing is that the community members are learning how to drill the wells. And after we finish the system, they will join us in other towns of the island, and even other communities on the same town, drilling wells over there. You know, community work. It's volunteer work, so they're going to be volunteering their skills on with other communities.
What we have here is a drilling machine that is brought here on trailer. I don't believe this is one of the three that we shipped over, but this is similar, right? This is not one that was shipped over, but this is just like it.
This is half the size of ours. Ours in the next house.
Oh, so we're going to go check on those as well. So that's why I noticed it didn't look like it had the kick that we had, the ones that I filmed before. But this, of course, is wonderful, and the people who are involved here. And so this is going to have an aqueduct built right here, a tank. So explain here. I don't need to explain. You explain the detail. Let me back you up a little bit. Go ahead and explain what it is we're doing here.
Okay. Around probably where the air compressor is, we're going to build the water tank. It's going to be around 16,000 gallon tank to supply the community.
And we'll be able to supply with this both the water for the homes and irrigation for the farms.
Yes, and the filtration system is going to be right around where that wooden box is.
And that's another point. Talk a little bit about it. We want to make sure people understand that what kind of water is being put out.
Once we get the water out, we're going to send to the lab to see what is in the water in order to install the appropriate filtration system, so it's going to comply with EPA and the Health Department standards.
Better.
Or better.
Actually, it'd be better. From the statistics that we've been putting out, it's actually better than the standards that the government has put out. But so once again, the community is doing a better job. We will continue to update this, but that is some very interesting. I thank you so much, William, for what you're doing, of course. This is a great project. We like being involved in it as well, and we're going to make sure the world knows what's going on.
All right. Thank you.